Didst thou knowest that Kant believed sleep was essential for moral reasoning?
Hey, a happy Wednesday, everybody. I can't believe this is like the last week before the holiday season sets in. I don't know about you, but like the holiday season feels like it's already here. And I am very much in holiday mood. As you can, yeah, I don't know if you can hear it, but like I'm currently struggling to keep my voice upbeat because I have just been cleaning the room for the entire day, so I'm a little bit woozy now. But I'm gonna try and power through it. But before all of that powering through, I just had to do my due diligence as always. Welcome and thank you for coming to my stream. Just note that the stream, as if all of my other streams, are part of a UBC research study project. So, what today's content may not be related to the research topic. If you chat with me via the chat, do note that you'll be considering as consenting to participating in it. Anything entered the chat plus the regular live stream will be used as research data. But if you chat with me, you just realize that I don't want to be a part of this. Just feel free to let me know at any time. I have DMs available, I have emails available, so many shows they can check out in my bio as well if you want to see other content that's not just me streaming ACNE and artsy stuff. I do shorts as well. Just feel free to DM me or email me at any time. I'm perfectly cool with that. If you want to chat in the chat but don't want to be part of the research study at all, that's also fine. You can always just chat and just let me know, and I'll always just take your name. I'll take note of your name for future streams as well, so you can be rest assured you will not be part of it. If you're interested to watch, feel free to stay around, and you'll not be considered a participant in any way, as no data of yours will be shared. Aside from your viewership, which is always appreciated. Yes. So, what did I say? Yeah, I haven't seen the entire day, so like right now I'm a little bit woozy. But like let's like dive right into it. But before I actually talk about anything else, I would like to thank. Let me see. Let me open up my Twitch. I was surprised. Okay, so like on like Sunday, I actually on like Monday. I usually use Mondays to like schedule my posts and stuff for VTubing. And I was on Twitch and I was like updating my schedule. and I realized that we have 26 followers now. No, we had 24 followers then. And I was like, wait, oh my gosh, how is that possible? Like, where? Thank you all for following me. I am like so happy about it. I wasn't expecting 24 at all because like in my mind I was like, okay, if I even hit like I don't know whether I can even hit 25 by the end of this year. So when I saw it went up to 24, I was like, holy shit, that's amazing. And then like after I posted about it on my socials because I was like so happy and excited, like, oh my god, is this real? Like people actually enjoy what I do. I'm really happy about it. And then more people follow, and I was like, God damn, what is this? So like, I just want to shout out to It's Aloy, Harlequin, Slayer Massacre, Ash Ross, and Larry Marco. Thank you guys for following me. I'm like seriously floored right now. I did not expect to go past 25 before the year is up. So I'm really thankful for that. Thank you all. I think this is like probably the best present I've gotten for Christmas this year. And that's the truth. Just because like I haven't managed to get any presents so far. So this is really the best. Like this to me is the best present I've gotten so far this year, and I'm so thankful for it. Thank you so much. Yeah, like that. That's also what to say. Like I was really happy and excited. I know it's a really small number. Okay, guys. Like, it's like well, that's 25, and you're just happy away. Okay, let me just give you like a preface. I came into this thing fully expecting that I will not get anyone interested in my nerd content because like I'm literally just doing ACNH, knitting, metalwork, and then on my shorts I'm doing like research content and a little bit of knitting content, like more educational stuff. So I was a bit like, yeah, people wouldn't be interested in this. Like, why would they be, right? But then like everyone was like, yeah, this is great. I'm like, thank you all so much. I'm really happy and really thankful. So yeah, just keep that in mind. I'm really happy, really thankful. What else can I say? I mean, that's pretty much it. Okay, I should stop. I should stop talking. I think like the more I talk, the more I can't articulate myself as well as I would like to articulate. But before all of that, so today we'll be playing ACNH for all 3 hours. We will be doing knitting we will be finishing up the knits project on Friday. So that's the thing. I don't know if I could use up all 3 hours on Friday for knitting. So I might plan something else as well. I'm still thinking about it. Do let me know if you have any thoughts about what you want me to do. But I would like to show you something. I don't know if you can see here. But this is basically the progress I made ever since I stopped knitting on stream. So the reason why I stopped streaming knitting on stream two weeks ago, and that's because like I really wanted to do the bracelet for Milo. I have a shot that's going up with like a better up close. Maybe I should just show you guys later on. I will show you guys the bracelet later on. But this was the progress I made before I decided to make the bracelet for Milo last week. I don't know if you can see it, but there's like a lot of progress. I basically finished the entire cardigan. All that's left to do is sewing in the buttons, which I'll be doing on Friday, and that's the reason why I feel like there isn't really a lot to do on Friday. So I'm thinking about edition stuff, but I just want to show you guys something. I'm really so freaking happy and satisfied with this particular cardigan because like look at so like where we stopped was like literally without the sleeves, right? This is where we ended our knitting. And then basically like the week after I went crazy just like toggling the sleeves. And so you can see in the middle picture like the sleeves are like done already, but then we are not done with like the collarbone as well as the inner lining of the stitch as well as weaving in our ends. So that is what the final sweater is like. So you can see that's the finished product of the sweater. We just left with the buttons. So where is actually honestly behind me right now? The only reason why it's behind me is because it's drying up. So generally when we do knitting and stuff, once we're done with it, before we sew on the buttons, we have to wash and block it. So blocking means like placing it on a flat surface and making sure it dries down to the actual fit that you want it to be. It evens out the stitches and makes your work look a lot neater overall, and also wouldn't like bunch up if you were going to add on like appliques and other stuff as well. Hello, Luigi, welcome in. Hey, I've been enjoying you. Hey, enjoy your stream. Your private's really solid. If you're cool with it, I'm in Discord. I can stay connected. My username is Bassy. Oh, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Yeah, of course. I do have Discord. I do have a Discord channel as well. You can check it out in my bio. I'm just gonna preface here and say that like I am not good at social media whatsoever. So while I get the idea of Discord, I am pretty much still struggling with it. So I'm not included that you're on Discord, but like I'm not really sure how. But yeah, thank you for giving me your username. I'll get to it right after the stream. If you want to, you can also join the Discord channel that I have. I do a lot more nerdy stuff like based on research and VTubing on there. So if you like that kind of stuff, you can join that as well. So yeah, but welcome to the stream. Yeah, so that currently the sweater right now is being blocked. And then on Friday, I'll probably sew in the buttons, which I'm really excited to show you because the buttons, I actually found them at a local store. And I am so excited about like how it looks like together with the sweater. So yeah, but that's all Friday stuff. I just wanted to give you guys an update on what happened to like the knit sweater and why suddenly Kilo is no longer knitting on stream, just so that you can get to like know what it is like. Okay, so my rant is over. I have done 15 minutes of rant, all in good time. Wait, 15? No, actually 10 minutes of rant. I think that's all in good time. So now let's move over to Animal Crossing. Let me just pause the music real quick. Pause. There we go. Okay, so the reason why this is not, you're like probably looking at this and like, this is not Animal Crossing, Kilo. What the hell are you saying? Well, okay, so like last week, if you came to my stream last week, you probably have realized that I fucked up when it came to turnip pricing. When it was 188, I should have just like got in and sold all of my turnips. I ended up eating 10 of them and then selling the rest at a loss. So this week we're gonna try and do that again, and this time we'll be more conservative. So I realized I was being too ambitious with this times 2 of turnip pricing, as you can see at the top right hand corner of the screen there. So I am going to change it to being a wimp. I'm being a wimp today. Only 1.5. Because I no longer have the trust that I will be able to achieve my ambition that I had last week. So this week we're just gonna do like 1 times 1.5 or trending pricing, and then see how that goes. So as usual, I'm keeping my time zone to Singapore, Manila, and Colombo, and then my date time I have already switched it back to Sunday. So right now I'm gonna put it to maybe like 9 a.m. 9 a.m. because I really like 9 a.m. music. Because like, why not, right? Okay. And then we will go to play Animal Crossing. And then like, hopefully, that will work out. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. So let's go, let's go, let's go. Do-do-do, do-do-do. Do-do-do, do-do-do. Do-do-do, do-do-do. Okay. Let's hope for a good haul. I actually don't have high expectations for Sunday's turnip prices, probably because I did play on Sunday as well, and like it wasn't that great, so I don't really expect it to be that great either now. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Sorry, I'm just trying to clean up my desk a little bit. It's a little bit like all over the place right now. Also, I don't know if you noticed, Bland currently has been talking. Let's go gambling! Yes! Super awesome! Welcome, Aeon. What was I saying? I want to say something and I forgot what it was. I'm not speaking well either today, but like, you know what? Whatever. Oh yeah, so do you remember Sunday, 9:15 a.m., we decided to be a win for like all of you who just came in. Our aim this time round is top 1.5 or trended pricing. Let me change the color of it because none of us can see that. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Beautiful gradient. Okay. So I'm decided to win and aim for 1.5 or trended pricing, so we're gonna do that. And a side quest aside from gambling, because obviously like gambling itself would not be that fun. Here's my hot take: if you get above 150, you should just sell a bit. Yeah, I think so too. So that's why 1.5 because I have become a wimp. I don't know if you saw oh yeah, I didn't know that you were able to see the sweater just now. I actually finished the cherry bomb sweater. Oh, maybe I should post it on social media so you can take a look at that too. Okay, that's despite the point. Now we're playing Animal Crossing. So another side quest that we're doing is moving all of these freaking trees, or at least cutting down most of them. So that because I feel like hardwood trees are kind of useless. I don't know about you. I feel like hardwood trees are like kind of like useless. So we're going to like delete this most of them, and then move all the cherry trees to another island, and only put like certain cherry trees on this main island to make it look decorative. Where is Daisy May? Deforestation in this economy? Girl! We are the economy. Actually, is it economy or is it Fuck. I can't pronounce it anymore. I'm just running around in circles. Let's just go the other side of the island. Economy. Economy. Which one is it? I'm confused now. Are they both like correct pronunciations? Or are they wrong? Oh, present. Just me getting distracted once again. What's here? Shoot that baby. Oh no, I'm never gonna get. Yeah, I'm never gonna get that. Hey. It is what it is. Economy. Economy. I think it's economy. Wait, economy. Now I can't pronounce it. I give up. I give the fuck up. Okay. By the way, look at the flowers. Most of them are like growing well, so we're gonna like get our beautiful ones soon. Okay, so Daisy May is not on the main island, so I'm just gonna check here real quick. She is not here. Okay. Economy. Economy? You know that just sounds wrong. Okay, I'm giving up today. You know what? I have been cleaning a lot recently, and my brain is currently not functioning at its best. So like, you know what? Fuck that shit. I give up. Economy. Economy. Oh. This is a recipe receipt for me. Stationery. God fucking damn. God fucking damn it, dude. Oh, where is Daisy May? Wait, why is she in such a random ass place? Girl, you ain't gonna sell any fucking tramits if you're in this weird ass spot right here. Okay, anyway. 95. Okay, yeah, let me go get some money first. 95. Okay, we're gonna like write that down too. Why is she in such a weird ass spot? Like, she could have chosen a better place. I have no idea why she chose the place that she did. But I'm gonna question her, you know, maybe that's like a marketing tactic, you know. Exclusivity in like the most obscure of places. Maybe that's like what she's going to it. Let's just like run down here and go get like some money because I clearly forgot that if I want to buy bells, I would need some money. And we're gonna check out the clothes as well because I want to talk to Sadie. Sadie, my lady. I have no idea what fucking song that is. Also, my stomach kind of hurts because like I think I ate too fast and ate too much just now. I didn't eat much the entire day, so I think like when I got food, I was like nom 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 nom, like, you know, Cookie Monster style, and I think I ate too fast. So now my stomach is in a very weird position. I really want to stand up because like my tracking camera is just like right in front of me now, so I can't exactly do that. Okay, wait, $95. Let me just like calculate these, not dollars. I mean bells. So how many 95 bells times 1,000 equals 95,000. Let's just take 1,000. Okay, let's gamble with 100,000 today. Okay. Money can be exchanged for goods and services indeed. That's true. Okay. Oh, I also found my old amiibo badges for Animal Crossing. And I'm a bit like, should I use them? Do I want to use? I realized that my taste in villagers have changed a lot. Now, like, I realize I prefer more funny villagers than like cute villagers, if that makes sense. Like, for instance, on like Friday, I actually went. On Sunday when I was checking out, I was playing Animal Crossing. I went to buy a what was it? I went to buy a. No, I went to an island. I don't know what I was buying. I wasn't buying anything. I went to an island and I found a pig by the name of Panchetti. And I was like, wait a minute, she's got Panchetti. And I was like, I have like cheddar on the island. So if I got her, it would be like Panchetti and cheddar. And I was like, I really want her. But I already have Miss Peggy on the island. And I really love Miss Peggy. So I was a bit like, yeah, maybe not. I don't think I should. But just imagine. Panchetti? Cheddar? Like, fuck, hell yeah. Okay. Okay. Should I buy another $5,000 worth? Yeah, let's do that. Did she like just cast a magical spell on me? Okay, 95. 5,000 divided by 95. This is too much math for me. 5,000 divided by 95. You know what I need? I need to hire someone to be my calculator. 50. Let's buy 50. Okay. You know, I really wonder, has anyone actually done like turnips the usual way and actually earned big money? I really wonder. Like, I really highly doubt it, but like, you know, what if? Okay. Here we go. Here we go. We are gambling. Let's gamble. Oh, sorry, I was checking some stuff on my Discord. Honestly, I think this card is such an interesting place to be. Oh, bottle. Not always to get bottles. Oh, I see cockroaches. I want to catch them. Wait. Whoever finds this. I thought of this DIY recipe while I was waiting for my harbor to heat up. Why does that take so long? I entrusted my recipe to the sea and I hope someone makes it. It'll make me happy if you used it. Wishing you well, Ellie. Bamboo. Yes! Finally! One useful DIY! I've been waiting for it for the longest time. Bamboo floor lamp, let's get it, Ellie. You're a good DIYer. I have no doubt in you. Holy shit. That's what we needed. Run. Let's go find Lisa. Oh boy. Ooh. Okay, let's kick some snowballs. There's one here. Where's the other snowball? Oh, the other one's here. Okay. I don't understand why they like to put it in such precarious places. Like, this is like the worst place to actually have like a ball. Because I'm pretty sure that I'm just gonna kick it into something and it's gonna like collapse. Yeah, doing this with the wrinkle recipes, guys. Because I know that if I don't do it, I wouldn't get the recipe I need. Let's go. Please don't slam into the tree, please. I think that's big enough. No, that's definitely not. Let's make this small boy. I'm not gonna let him fall apart if it gets too big. You know, we say you're gambling, but like we also want to like make Snow Boy happen. Snow Guy. Oh, I want to roll Snow Guy towards. Let's move Snow Guy towards the other Snow Guy. This is a lot of maneuvering, I realize. Okay. This is gonna be a giant boy. I can feel it already. Priorities. I have priorities. What the hell is the other ball? What's here? Okay. I don't want to kick it this way because I'm a bit scared that I will get it wrong way. Because like, letting me know that I'm a very bad aim. I have very bad aim, so like, I do not trust myself in any sense of the word. Okay, I know we should be gambling right now, but this is so distracting. Sometimes, you know, rolling snowballs are better than actually being capitalistic. Most of the time. All the time. Imagine just being able to roll snowball. Do you think it's big enough? I don't know. Do they want it to be equal sizing? I can't tell. Also, I'm pretty sure you can make this really huge. I think that's big enough, right? It's almost the same size. There you go. Ah, so close. Wait, so it must be the same size? Wait, I think, okay, no offense, but the first snowman I made looks way better than the second snowman I made. The second one looks like a domino snowman. I got no words. No presents for Mama? Fine. Okay, let's go gamble. I have spent too long. Bob, you're too far. I cannot. Wait. Let me get to Bob. I know, yelling at me across the stream will not get me there, Bob. Let me just like jump over real quick. Wait there, Bob. Wait. I give up. I'm just gonna run this way. Hi, Kilo. I've got a real cool rumor about you. You're gonna make Grandma famous so KK will perform here, yeah? I used to think KK was saying this to me whenever I wanted, but then I figured how recordings. Oh my god, Bob. Bob. I really wanted to see him in person. I'll be cheering for you. Man, I got an idea. Since what's gonna happen, this is a place where folks can take a break. It'll be like this. I'm tapped out from all this concentrating. I sure could drink a juice and eat a snack and rest my feet. Anytime juice and snack and KK are all happening at once in the same place, I'm a happy cat. Oh, I know. Here, take this. This tricycle is perfect for rest stop decoration. I'm confused. So Bob just gave me a tricycle for like decorative intent and a KK concert. I feel like Bob doesn't really have any idea how concerts actually work. But you know what? We don't judge. After judging them immediately. Okay, let's go to those trendy for a little bit. I want to check out like what they have in store. And then Abel's sisters, and then we'll go to Monday. Oh, nah. Actually, you know what? I think it's pretty much the same thing that I got on Sunday, so like I probably wouldn't check it. Alright, 95. So let me like write that down somewhere. I gotta keep track of this. So we bought 1,050 turnips for 95. If we want to turn a profit, let me see. 95 times 1.5 because that's our aim today, right? 95 oh shit, 95 divided by 100 equals to 95 cents. And then if I want it to be 1.5, okay, yeah, my calculations are horrible. Wait, 95 divided by 100 times 150, 142. So our aim is about like 145-ish. 145 bells. Okay. Let's get gambling. Yes. Then on Monday, we will start to cut down some trees. Deforestation. We're gonna deforestation. Deforestation. Did I get disconnected? I did. Oh no. Did my internet die, y'all? And I didn't realize? Wait. Okay. I think my internet is disconnected. What the hell? What the hell? I wonder why. Hmm. Maybe it's because like of the weather. The weather has been a little bit wonky recently. Okay, anyway, no, not region. The end time. Let's shift it to 15. Oops, my wrinkle just came out. My bad. I was stressed out about it. What the? Hopefully the internet doesn't go bust again. I can't afford it going bust. Can't afford it going bust. Oi. I have no idea what's going on. But like, I would say, where did my paper go? Oh, there it is. Sweet. I would say that I realized today that I love cleaning. I think cleaning is a one like for me. I've been like looking for the cleaning for the longest time because of assignments and all the other stuff. I haven't been able to clean as much as I would like my face. So I did like a really deep clean starting from like yesterday, and I finally got to the kitchen. And once again, I realized and remembered that I don't like cleaning the kitchen. I'm glad to clean like other parts of the room of the house. I actually thought that I would hate cleaning the washroom the most, but it turns out I really do hate cleaning the kitchen. Like I think it's just because like the kitchen is the place that gets like the most grimy. Let's ring the bell first. Okay. It's Chana's birthday! Happy birthday, Chana! Wait. Wait, so what? What the fuck? So what do you say? You're saying to me that like because of the remodeling, we're going to freaking miss the entire Tuesdays? Will there wouldn't be any points for me to wait? That's not fair for my gambling streak. Oh, anyway, our KK dub is here. Amazing. Let's go change the music first. Well, I'm so upset. I'm upset about that. Oh my gosh! Now we kind of like we missed one day because of that. Oh my god. Okay, let's like open this up. I find it so interesting that they call it KK Fair because like in Japan, the Bon Festival, like that's the kind of music you play at a Bon Festival, right? And like I just think it's interesting that they are like playing it. They rename it to Fair because like Fair like with the E behind is more commonly associated with like Renaissance fairs and stuff. So like I was just thinking to myself like how does that? Yeah, but I thought that was interesting. So back to cleaning. So like yeah, I'm not saying you really hate cleaning the kitchen. I think it's also really because like it gets so grimy so quickly because you're constantly like let's go get money first. You're constantly like cooking and like wandering around the kitchen looking for food because obviously food is essential part of for humans, and like as a minor god I would need to know about how humans function, so I too have to eat like humans. And it can get so grimy all the time. It's so annoying. And I was like, I'm sorry. Like I was halfway through it. I was like, I don't really want to clean anymore. What? Yeah, if you close tomorrow, then I can't gamble on Tuesday. In 2 days? Well, you better be here on Wednesdays. Oh my gosh. Buy it up. It's so bad. 90 about this. No. Okay, I'm gonna write that down. Oh my gosh, I'm so upset. I'm upsetty. No, it's fine. I only drink black. Let's see what I have to do. Well, anyway, I think like the Abel's sister is outside right now, so she's probably gonna sell like some of the fashion stuff. I think I can't really remember like what she was selling. What's the name? Label? I think her name was Label. Hi, Label. Yep. Why hell? I'm Label, the fashion designer. I'm not sure if you've heard of me. I mean, I only recently decided to become an independent designer, so you might say I'm still in training. But that's why I'm traveling to a lot of different places. I want to see and learn about many styles as I can. In fact, I'm wondering if maybe you could help me with a little style exercise. It goes like this. I call it a specific fashion theme, and then you change to the outfit that matches the theme. You will have to model it for me, of course, but I'll give you the gift for your trouble. I don't know about that. I don't have enough clothes as of it now. I love your Label, but I don't have clothes, so no. Let's go talk to Saber. I'm seeing so much here. Okay. Just talk to Saber. So cute. Anyway, nothing we can buy today. We have to work for that. Okay. Okay, so 95, and then because of that, we're gonna move some trees. Because of that, we're gonna move some trees. We are gonna move the trees regardless of what it is. We need a harder X. Okay. Let's go buy an X from... I'm still so annoyed that we lose the entire Tuesday because, like, they're closed and we can't sell our turnips. What do you mean? That's so stupid. Oh! Oops, my bad. Let's go open the door. Yeah, I want to get, like, the flimsy axe. Okay, gonna chop down some trees. Let's get chopping. Oh wait, I think for the actual like the bigger the solid axe that can actually knock shit down. I think it's like probably require more materials, right? Yeah, we need wood and iron nuggets. Okay, okay. Wood and iron nuggets. Yeah, like, can you imagine, like, the amount of times I'm slamming the trees just after, like, walking? I think that's too much. Let's see. I like the KK dub. I think it's actually one of my favorite, genres, I would say. I totally have a lot of wood. Yeah, I probably need to go and buy some more soon. Let's get... Also, it's getting so dry now. It's really weird because like weather here has been, this in Vancouver has been very warm, surprisingly warm for like December. And like last year, apparently ski season I think last year started in November. But like apparently ski season hasn't even started at all. I was like wandering outside and was looking at the mountains and I was like, there is no snow on the mountains. So like I've just been like really confused at the weather recently. It's like, why are you like that? Like why is the weather? Okay, I'm just gonna drop like this thing out here first. Okay. We're gonna just chop some trees. We're not gonna like collect any of them because we have too many trees. Just gonna clear up this area. We're gonna like cut out like maybe 15. Also good that we have wood because like, we need more wood. Otherwise, they put that back. Timber! Oh, that's what people yell when they cut down trees, no? Timber! Timber by Kesha was such a good song. I really wonder, like, why, what happened to that era of music? Like, where has all, like, the celebrities gone? I know Lady Gaga's still performing. I don't remember seeing, I mean, a lot of them seem to have just, like, disappeared. Really? Oh, I have to talk about something. So, like, I don't know how many of you actually ever used, like, Timu before. Oh, I mean, okay, I never had a bad delivery with Timu. At all the places that I have stayed, like where I get Timu, so far I have been really lucky with like the courier service. Like it's this long, but it always comes. This time around, I was so triggered because like I literally do not change my address on the site. Like has not been changed in the longest time, and they always deliver it correctly. But this time around, like it said that it was out for delivery. And it got delivered, and the person sent pictures of like putting the parcel down somewhere that apparently verifies my address, but it is not my address. They actually went somewhere else, like completely different, and I was like so freaking annoyed and flawed because I was like, how could you get that wrong? That's crazy to me. It's like, how can you look at the address and go to like a similar address without actually checking the postal code? Like, how is that even physically possible? And I was like, no wonder it was late lah. Like, fuck. Like, because I have a lot of anger because like, I'm just so upset. It was like, it's just so stupid. And because of that, I had to like put in a request to get it refunded because no way in hell I'm gonna wait for it to come. For another 3 weeks when I was supposed to get I was looking forward to getting it like the week before Christmas. I was just annoyed because of that. I was like, what the fuck, man? That was so like bullshit to me. And like I obviously reached out to like the courier company. Even though I don't expect them to respond because knowing them, I heard a lot of bad stuff about this particular courier. There's a lot of very bad courier services in Canada for some reason. When I was back in Singapore, it wasn't as bad. I honestly don't know what the fuck happened. Honestly, I'm gonna cut out this tree as well. It's like it's very like weirdly placed. Thank you, Money Tree. You did your job. Okay, we're gonna skip to afternoon. And then we're gonna go water the plants. Okay. Yeah, but I wasn't so upset about the delivery. Like, how can you get it wrong? Like, the whole reason why there was even a postal code in the first fucking place is for you to be able to get it, right? Like, without getting it wrong. So how can it possible that you can go to a completely different address with a different postal code just because you didn't check to see if it was right? It's like so stupid to me. And I can't even get it back because it's like, what's the damn point? It's not gonna come on time. I'm so upset. Okay, let's go to the afternoon. Let's go to Chu. But yeah, I'm just like, I'm angry. I'm angry. So annoying. You know, and I also have a theory that, like, okay, this has nothing to do with the delivery by any means. It's not to do with cleaning because, as I said, I was cleaning this morning and I'm a bit tired. So I'm like trying to stifle my yawns from time to time because I'm exhausted. But I didn't sleep well last night. For some reason, the next door neighbor kept like collapsing stuff. Why is Piggy wearing that? Are you not cold, Miss Piggy? Anyway, we don't judge here. We shouldn't be judging here. It's the end of the year and whoever wear what they want, whatever they want. We cannot judge.
Verily, mine existence doth deplete mine spirits at times. But did ye know, Schopenhauer believed the will is the root of all suffering?
Will is the root of all suffering? Man. Schopenhauer is a pretty interesting fella, I would say. Philosophy. I read some of his works. I don't really remember it. I don't think it was as impactful as I would have thought that it should be. But oh yes, what's up, EXO? New expression. So everyone's giving me stuff because I'm bringing clear to ear. Oh, he gave me a popcorn machine. Honestly, EXO gives like the most like wonderful things. Not gonna lie. Like he gives. I wonder if we can put stuff here. Oh, we can't. Whoa, that was the point. What's the goddamn point? Let's put it outside of the museum. Because in my opinion, the museum always requires something good. Not like that. So cute. You gave me such a cute gift. Okay, let's go and get cracking. And then we're gonna cut some more trees. I think this is a very good workflow, you know? I realized that for me, I either hyper focus like crazy. No, I tend to hyper focus like crazy. Or like when it doesn't work out, it just doesn't. Okay, wait, no, I'm not gonna get a humidifier. This is a lemon looking humidifier. Tenant prices. 132 bells. Oh, this one is the top one. It's a toffee. Okay, let's sell 100. Let's sell 10. Since we bought more than the... Let's sell 100. 150? Okay. 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 We sold our first batch of 150 turnips for 130 bells. Okay. Let's see how much we earn in the end. Oh wait, we're gonna water our flowers first, because before I change the date. But I don't even think I can come in like the next day, because it was like on Tuesday, like it's not gonna be open. Oh well. But yeah, I have a theory that like cleaning your room changes like, that perception. Like before I actually cleaned my room, I felt like it was so small and like cramped, and like everything felt this claustrophobic. But as soon as I cleaned it, like I didn't throw out anything. I literally just like wiped down the surfaces and dusted a bit, and then like threw out some of like the more unnecessary like stuff that I have like gathered over the years. Gathered over time. And it just felt so much like wider. Like I feel like the place became more spacious after like I cleaned it. So look, I have a theory that cleaning actually helps with spatial awareness. The other revelation I had while cleaning was that it was a privilege. What I mean by that is that if you have the ability to clean, it means that you have the time to clean. Not everyone has time to clean because they're either like too busy with the jobs, too busy with like family, like taking care of children, or like parents. And like they probably don't even have time to like cook for themselves. They probably come back late at night, tired, and just wanting to sleep. So I think like being able to clean is like a privilege, especially for like working adults, you know? So I was just like quite thankful for the fact that I actually managed to squeeze out some time to be able to clean the house before the new year comes in. I think that's something that I feel very appreciative of, you know? So yeah, small things to be appreciative for. Because if not, like my bad streak is gonna continue into the new year, and no one wants that. I don't want that. I'm done with like having like streaks happen like to me for like I'm just done with like streaks happening. So tiring. Like what's the freaking point, you know? We're just watering our plants now because we're trying to get like black, blue, and purple flowers mostly. So here is me slowly watering stuff so that they will bloom and blossom and grow as they should. Okay, there we go. But I realized the watering can like destroy so easily. I'm just wondering if there are like sprinklers in this game, you know? There should be, right? It'd be weird if they don't have sprinklers. Right? I wouldn't know. See, it breaks so fast. I literally just used it like a while ago. Okay, you know what? Let's just go and buy a fancy watering can because I cannot be bothered. Peasant though. Am I a bad shot? Yes, I am a bad shot. Let's see, what do we get? Gizzard shot Shuchi. What? Oh my gosh! No way, this is so fucking cute! Okay, we'll wear that everywhere. Holy shit! Wait, I need to remove some stuff. Like this has to be the shine of the day. Look at you, even fucking sushi! Oh my gosh, this might be the best thing I've gotten in the game so far! Holy shit, I'm a sushi! Man, now I want a costume like that. And I got distracted. I was supposed to get a watering can and I got distracted. Priorities. I realized that amongst all of the newer character, like other characters that are living on the island, I don't get along well with Ursula. Ursula isn't that friendly, so like it makes me kind of like wary of her. Like I don't know if he could be fans. Oh my god, look at me! I'm a sushi. I'm a slice of sushi. Holy shit! With a rose. Now I just need to like lie down some. Okay, yeah, let's not go too far with that. Honestly, I think I am at the peak of fashion right now. Alright, forget this is only one. Whatever. It turns out that it's hard to get like black cosmos. I thought it would be easy, but it turns out it's like taking quite a while for the black cosmos to appear. Okay, let's go water our veggies. Oh my god, this is so cute. Do you see this tree? Look at this tree. It's like... Why is it that only some trees are like lit up like that? That's so fucking cute. Wait, we're gonna come back to this later on. That's so adorable. They'll be so pretty at night too. Holy shit. Wait, this is so cute. Look at them. Oh my gosh. Why are there so many Christmas looking ass trees here? But then like not all of them look like that. Holy shit. Why did I not notice this before? Who has been going around to like put this up? Okay, that's one of this ones. What? That's fast. Why don't it snow? Okay, wait, this is so funny. I want to go back up to the trees. If I were to dig them out and put them at the bottom, would they be called Christmas trees or like what? So fucking funny. Look at them. But it's like not every tree, like only some. This means that someone's going around and like decorating them. Like look, not all trees are like being decorated like that. That's so cute. What the fuck? Ah, this is so adorable. But anyway, let's end for now, and then we will continue with we were probably not gonna get any turnips on Tuesday, but we're just gonna like check in and see if we could. If we can't, then we're just gonna skip right next to for Wednesday because we are not gonna get any turnips on Tuesdays. We can't sell any turnips on Tuesdays. What a fucking bummer, really. Let's get going. So I don't know if you guys have heard about this new BL called Heated Rivalry. It was so out of cap because there's an ice hockey. Apparently it was okay. So I heard it from a friend. Okay, it's a Canadian BL, and like I think this is so interesting. Let me just like change the thing, and then I will talk about why I think it's such an interesting thing to call it a Canadian BL. Let me just switch it out. 60? It's gonna check like to see if it's open. If it's not, then we're going to just jump straight forward. So, how am I gonna put this? It's like, okay, so Heated Rivalry is apparent. I haven't watched it myself. Okay, I've seen it on Netflix, but I haven't actually watched it. It's basically a romance. It's okay. So okay. Where do I go for this? It's so much context. It's basically a gay love story between two men. But gay love story. That's basically a love story between two men, and it's an and they're ice hockey players, competitive ice hockey players. So that was what I got from the synthesis. A lot of people are going crazy over it, especially in Asia. It's a Canadian BL. That's what they're calling it right now. And it was quite funny because on Xiaohongshu, apparently people in Xiaohongshu are like taking screenshots of like their particular BL and posting it and saying thank you Canada for making BLs because we can't. So for context in China, obviously anything that is BL out of the normative for them has been banned. Many reasons contributed to it. I'm not gonna get into that right now because there's so much as to why BL is quite a taboo topic in China, even though they do have a lot of really, really good like BL content. But first off, BL is basically boys love, for those who are not familiar with it. And it basically stands for novels, at least like stories about gay love. The origin of BL started in obviously Japan with manga culture. BL, they call it BL, or the more hardcore version of it. We call it hardcore, but it's basically like soft porn. In the middle is, I have to explain about the terminology. It's called yaoi, and it started from there. Okay, let's see. Oh, wait, we have a new island friend? Wait, is there a new island friend called Ali? Where did Ali come from? Did we know that Ali? Huh? I'm so confused. Let's go look for Ali. I'm confused. Okay, Nooks is out, so we definitely can't get turnips there. Wait, without warning? Without even checking? Wait, I see like something there. Let's go get that. I'm so confused. But yeah, so Yaoi was the original originator of BL, which is what we know today. Or at least like we can trace it all the way to Yaoi, right? At a point, this started like 10 plus years ago. I'm not gonna talk about that either because it's just way too much history to get into one span of a stream. But basically, BL became like a global phenomenon. So Japan creates like it's a genre that many people love. It has became its own thing. Oh yes, Ursula. Oh, thank you. Let's just put that right up. So BL became like its own like thing. So cute. So like BL became its own thing with like different countries jumping into it because of how popular it is. China came with it. China had like BLs, the really good BLs. But obviously because of issues within China, they don't really have them anymore. They are starting up more production for BLs in collaboration with other countries, which is really interesting to see. I want to talk about that. I keep saying I don't talk about it, but there's just so much like going on in like the BL. But so Thailand is a very huge player of BLs as well. They have their own like system for it. Korea also has been starting to pick up the oh, look at our new bridge. Look at our new bridge. Look at how beautiful it goes. I don't know why Mitzi's there. We're not gonna look for Mitzi. We're gonna look for the new person. I didn't realize there's someone new here. What the fuck? Who are you? Ali? Who is Ali? Oh, we got an alligator! We got an alligator! That's crazy. Why are we getting so many interesting creatures? Okay, anyway. So, BL was a very dominantly Asian phenomenon. And what I mean by a dominantly Asian phenomenon is that it had many viewers of BL are situated in Asia, like Japan, Korea, Thailand, obviously entire Southeast Asia. There is a lot of people that are really tuning into BL. So it has a very like Southeast Asian phenomenon. I can't speak for South Asia because I know they do have their own variety as well. But I don't really have expertise on that, so I'm not going to talk about that. I'm just going to talk about East and Southeast Asia and how big of a phenomenon BL is, because it's so effective and people has been using it as a tactic to basically market like shows and stuff to other people to get them to buy merchandise, to follow these idols and basically earn money from it, because that's how crazy fans of BL are. I'm saying that with confidence because like I am also a BL fan, right? Yeah, so it's very interesting to me because suddenly Heated Rivalry comes along and it's being labeled a Canadian BL, which to me is such an interesting label because Canada, America, and Europe have been creating gay-centric dramas and stuff for a long time. Obviously because like LGBT like gay marriage is legal here, you would expect that there will be shows and all the kind of stuff about it here as well, right? So like it's so interesting to me because that label of BL is very specific to its it is so culturally specific in the sense whereby like the countries that actually do engage in BL and consume BL and produce BL are countries that do not have protections for LGBTQ in place, except for Thailand, because that's like a more common thing that happened recently. But for the majority of them, most of them do not have protection for LGBTQ community. So then the BL is basically, you call it like a subculture genre of sorts that they are that not everyone subscribes to this, so that's what they're claiming, right? But then obviously in like the States and in Canada and in Europe, it's basically just a way of life. So shows that come up with it, they don't actually label it as BL. But then and I think there have been like previous shows as well. I think there was one which was between a prince, like a British prince, gay drama about Prince and I cannot remember. It's called Red, White, and Blue. I think. Is it called Red, White, and Blue? Yeah, Red, White, and Royal Blue, which is like a film, right? But like they don't call it BL. They just call it like. From what I know, they basically just call it a romance novel, a romance show, or LGBTQ romance. They don't call it BL. So I was just a bit like, why are they calling Heated Rivalry Canadian BL? And then, it's so huge now. I haven't watched it. I probably will have to. But like, I just think that it's just mind blowing because it's like, where did this come from? Oh my god, Impish Wings. Yes. What is that for? Where is that gonna go? Why am I speaking like a British something? Okay, I'm back. No, let's better wings with this. Sushi fly! Oh my god, look at me, I'm a sushi that can fly! Look at me, I'm a sushi that can fly! Okay, that's hilarious. Okay, but yeah, I just thought it was very fascinating, like the implication that it is a Canadian BL, especially in a country that doesn't obviously have any legislation. I mean, they obviously gave me a marriage is legal here, so I just thought it was like fucking interesting that they managed to like cater to, like they managed to create something called it BL and basically make like the whole of Asia crazy over it. There are like so many people I know are like obsessed with it. So I'm just like, okay, this is like interesting. I need to read up into it. So that this is just my preliminary thought process. Right now. about like how I find it so fascinating. Oh my gosh, we have purple hyacinth. Okay, wait. Let's plant the blue ones here because we have the blue ones here. And we need purple, so here it is. No, not this one. Do we need orange tulips? I'm just gonna bury it here then. Better to have more than that, right? But yeah, I was just like, yeah, that's our preliminary thoughts. I felt like I have more things to say about it, but like I probably would have to watch it first before I make any like, yeah, but before I make any certain like claims. Okay, we're gonna kill the yellow hyacinth. There isn't any need for that. Okay, because there is no gambling this day. We're not gonna cut down any trees. We're just gonna save it. And we're gonna jump to Wednesdays. But yeah, I think like it's probably the way that they marketed heated rivalry. It's either that or okay, there's only like this is just like thoughts, okay. I haven't watched it myself. I don't want anyone to spoil me for it, but like based on what I know about like the BL genre and how it progresses, it's either the developers themselves, no, the producers themselves named it BL and marketed it as such, or there is a very purposeful adoption of BL tropes that kind of okay. So when we call it BL tropes, we're not saying that it's like everything is the same. We're talking about it in a sense whereby like there are a few certain like indicators of the genre that makes it which classifies it under that genre, and these indicators generally are recognizable. I'm using it very, very like loosely here because obviously there's always like outliers and all that kind of stuff. But generally, like there will be a few indicators that point to this and be like, okay, this can be categorized under BL genre. I possibly that heated rivalry had adopted that those few indicators to make it seem as such, or at least be as such for like fans who will then be able to adopt it and take it in quickly. And maybe that's why people are like so passionate about heated rivalry as well. I think it also helps that one of the leads is Asian, I think. So that obviously adds to like the whole dynamic of representation of sorts as well. So yeah, but this is just a very brief analysis of it from a very like ignorant point of view because obviously I haven't watched it yet. I am curious, but I just don't have the capacity to be watching things nowadays. I've just been like rewatching dramas from the past. Like recently rewatching 99.9 Criminal Lawyer. It's a Japanese drama series because it's like super funny. So yeah, that's like something that I have been doing just to get get myself like, I don't know about you guys, like you know like comfort dramas and stuff. I have a lot of comfort dramas and animes that I watch. And I am basically in the loop of that right now. I'm not in the mood for like new things. So maybe heated rivalry will happen, but it will probably have to wait for a little while. Okay, let's see. Good morning, everyone. Romance Day. We are Romance Day, actually. Oh, shit! I forgot to do something. I forgot to say happy birthday to Cheddar. Okay, it's fine. I forgot to say happy birthday to Cheddar. No! Well, that's fine. That's okay. Cheddar, I am so sorry. Let's go look for Cheddar. Can't believe I forgot to say happy birthday to Cheddar. Will you hate me now? I feel like Cheddar will. No offense, but I find it really funny that Cheddar's room is just basically a washroom. Like he has the whole like bathtub, like toilet situation going on, and then that's just his room. And I'm like, where does he even sleep? Like, where does he even sleep? That's my question. Okay, Levy's here, so we're probably gonna get some stuff as well. Oh, yes? Yes, Mitzi. Aww, great for here. So cute, they all like give me stuff that they are excited about for KK. Hold? So cute, the cats are saying hi to each other. Okay, wait, oh, that's cute. I mean, I don't need this, but like, you know. Thank you, I guess. I love how the bells like sound like it's Christmas. So cute. We should probably like do like a bit of like designing for the oh. Okay, let's see. The tissue boxes they have an O TV. I don't really care for VCR. I mean, like, I don't even have the right equipment for it. Oh, that's a pretty way dress, eh? Nah. Oh my god, they got like a watch display. Like, why is this? Why do they have a watch display? No, I'm fine. But like, she's so funny. Oh my, what is this? Oh, they're telling toys. That's so cute. That's a toy.
Greetings, kind viewers. Did you know Immanuel Kant believed morality comes from reason, not emotion? 'Tis a most fascinating notion.
That's so adorable. I do hope that the internet is working. Okay, anyway. Let's see turnip prices. 123 bells. I'll pass because we just sold like for 150 for it. So I wouldn't sell again. Okay, let's leave. Wait. I need to get like a watering can. I'm just gonna buy the outdoorsy watering can because like hopefully it will last. Hopefully, I'm saying it with a lot of emphasis because it's like I don't trust that shit. Let me go. Okay, let's look at Neve. Okay, let's see what we can buy. Seed potato, we don't need potatoes. Olives are here. White cosmos, red tulip, yellow cosmos, yellow tulip. Yeah, we don't need the tulips. Let's get hollow stuff. Let's take 5. Because I don't want to plant them like along for the houses. Okay, no hollow pockets is fine. Let's just like plant this like here. No, I don't want to plant it here. I want to make a tree here. Make a tree here as well to like lock it. Let's plant it here then. Hmm. Come on, turn around, girly. Let's go, yeah. There we go. There we go. Let's plan the other two then. Cause like I feel like we'll probably get like another house soon. So you'll probably be like here. Right here. Oh, but you'll be blocking this here. Yeah, I guess it'll be a tree. I have to move my house soon, because like I think it's a bit annoying here. Okay. Now that we know the pricing of that, let's just like chop some more trees there. Let's sell some stuff actually. Let's just sell like the corn as well. I think the corn is useless. Sorry, Mitzi, it's not that useful. Okay. Okay, say you. Not much, but it's honest work. Okay, we come back in the afternoon anyway, so I haven't seen Red around for a long time, so I probably have to look for Red again. Yay. Okay, let's see. Let's put away some stuff. Let's dress up. I feel like for us to be a good sushi, nah. I don't have a lot of clothes, I realize. Oh well. It is what it is. Oh, I'm craving something sweet. That's bad. I want cake. I feel like eating cake. I think it must be taking a toll on me. Okay, we're gonna save. And then go to afternoon. And then like once we're we're done checking afternoon prices, then we will chop down some more trees. I want to clear the trees in front of the Able sisters because I feel like there's too many trees there as well. Then maybe I'll have to move some of the cherry trees over from the other island to make it look a bit more welcoming, if that makes sense. Ooh, yeah, I probably should make a little Did I set it to afternoon yet? No, I didn't. Yeah, you can tell that my brain is going. Heating is a hard work. Okay. Let's say back to Animal Crossing. Oh, there was a spider in my room the other day. And when I saw it, I was like, oh my god, it's so cute. And like, it was so funny because it was literally like, it made its own house on my projector. And I was like, baby, that's like a good place for you to put your to make your little house. because like it basically like set up its the cobweb onto my USB cable and my projector, which because so to be fair, I haven't used my projector in a long while because I was busy with school and all that other stuff. So it was just really like funny that like it was like, hey, this hasn't been used in a while. This must be a nice place for me to put a house. And then it built this cobweb on my USB and my projector, and I was like, baby, that's not great because like if I want to use the projector, I have to destroy a house to get to use it. And I felt so bad. I was like, oh, I don't want to move it. So I left it there for like 3 days. I was just like watching it from time to time. And it's so cute because like when I go up to it, it will freeze. Like it will be moving its legs and like at a distance, right? But then when I go up to it, it will freeze. And then it would like hide all its like 8 legs in under itself and turn into like a little ball. Just so adorable. But then like once it got used to me staring at it, it just starts to like move around and like just wandering around the area, which I thought was so adorable. But obviously it has to like move, right? Because like I was cleaning my place. I shifted it out with like a glass jar. Literally like caught it with a glass jar, left it there, and then turn the prices. Let's see. 74. Okay, it's dropping. 74 bells. Oh yeah. No, you don't have to do anything for me today. No, so like I was like what was I to say? Oh yeah, wolf. Cleaning before this was not a good idea. Yes. Ali. Okay, it's not ironic for a crocodile to talk about designer bags because they are like the ones they usually made from, but like, okay, thank you, Ali. So cute. Let me just collect my mouse real quick. That's all. I didn't realize that the mouse were like were a thing. Like my brain's not braining today. Oh, the Nook's mouse disappears like every day, and I always forget to claim it, which is quite funny. Oh, wait, go water some plants. Oh, the purple hyacinths are so pretty. But yeah, so I will take the spider out of the way with like from a glass jar without capping it. Of course, it was so docile. I just like went in without like me having to struggle with it. And then like it was so cute because it was literally like, okay, you just took me from my house. Where the fuck am I gonna go now? So I left it in another corner of the house because if you haven't realized already, I do love spiders. I think they're fucking adorable. And I think they're very useful to where I'm staying. So like I tend to just keep them around. If I see a spider, I just leave them alone. But this was really because the spider was on my projector, which I need to use, and it wasn't sustainable as a place to stay in. So I was like, okay, baby, time to move here. So I left the glass jar at like the another dark corner in my place. Just to give it time, you know, maybe they might find like a nicer place to set up home there. It refused to move. Like I was literally gone for like 3 hours and I came back and it was still in the glass jar. And I started like looking around the glass jar and like deciding, I don't know what it was doing. It was just wandering around the rim of the glass jar and basically like using its two little fillers to like fill things out. And I was like, you're so adorable, don't go. But like I eventually moved it to another spot near the door because I was like, okay, you know what? I feel like maybe this might be a bad. Maybe the reason why I didn't leave the glass jar for the earlier time was because this was not a good place for you to set up home. So let me just move you around a place where you can figure it out for yourself. And the next morning, the little spider has disappeared. Am I disappointed? Yes. Did I wish that it would stay? Also, yes. But do I hope it's in found a better living place now? Also, yes. Yeah, I love spiders. I really want to have a pet spider. Or two, maybe three. But I know that many people are very squeamish about spiders in general. So like I don't usually like talk about my lack of them. That's why I don't kill that's why like I don't chase them out. Like if I see spiders, they are my friends now. I don't go on my way to kick them out in any shape or form. Like what for, right? Like what's the point? Okay. We're done here. Let's go chop some trees on this side. I love how EXO is always constantly working out here. Like, you go, EXO. It's like this area, there's like way too many trees. You're asking why am I cutting down the hardwoods? Is because that I feel like they are quite annoying. And I don't need that many. Look at how many I have. There's like crazy amounts of like hardwood trees that I do not need. Okay, there we go. Okay, wonderful. Oh, come on. Don't be such a bad shot, Chillhop. Okay, there we go. Just thinning up the trees for a little bit. And then I'll put like a cherry tree here instead. Because I feel like cherry trees are much better as compared to just the hardwood ones. Just like just too many. Maybe I'll chop down one of them. Then what time is it on Wednesday? Oh, it's Wednesday afternoon? Okay, let's just go to Thursday then. Okay, there we go. Sevens Jets, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the research community. Okay, honestly, that's a really boring way of saying things, but like, yeah, welcome.
Prithee, allow me to enlighten thee with a curious fact. The philosopher Immanuel Kant believed that time is not an absolute, but rather a subjective human construct.
That's true. Kant is a really interesting philosopher. I do enjoy Kant a lot. Hirkan, thank you for the warm welcome. How's stream going? It's going great. I'm currently kind of gambling while also cleaning out my area because there's just too many trees here, as you can tell. And I want to shift like all my cherry trees over. But now I'm gonna like log out and then like hop over to Thursday because we are basically trying to see if we can get like good turnip prices. Welcome to the stream. How about you? How are you doing? How are you doing on this fine day? Fine evening? Maybe day for you, depending on where you are. Okay, let's see. I'm going to jump over to systems. Date and time. We're going to set it to 18 now. We missed out on Tuesday because Luke's Cranny was upgrading. So now we have to like figure this out itself. Oh, okay, I get that. You're doing great. I just had to grind on ACN, especially catching 162 snowflakes. Why do you need 162 snowflakes? Are you doing something that I... Wait, what are you doing? Oh shit, I forgot to log out. Oh no. Wait, why are you... Only 162? That's a very specific number of snowflakes. Is this like a very, like, a rare Christmas recipe that I have no idea of? Like, what is it? Oh my gosh, that's the first 162. But that sounds fun too. Like, I think, like, as much as it's a grind, I think there's like so much like fun in just like working towards that goal. You're making all the Frozen series furniture. Oh, so that's like the whole number for the Frozen furniture itself, huh? I didn't know that. That's pretty interesting. 162. Damn. How are you getting the DIYs for that? How are you getting the DIYs for that? Like I so far the Snow Boys have been very picky about their sizing. So like I haven't been able to get any DIY stuff from them. And I'm a little bit like, what's up? Like, how am I supposed to get any of this Frozen furniture? I do have the wallpaper though. I really do love it. Let me show it to you. When Luke's is like done with his... Good morning, everyone. Right now in Granville is 9:37 on Thursday, December 18th. I don't have any big news to share with you all today, but I'd like to touch on one seasonal topic. For the middle, there's them. Oh yeah, I saw it, so cute, like the island cedar trees, and I like it, like so adorable. Oh, so sensitive. No, you did very well, girl. You did very well. Oh. Oh, can I shake the tree? Oh, okay. Aww. Okay, we're gonna get some fallen ornaments too. The snow boys and balloons in the sky. Not gonna lie, the snow boys are hella picky. 2 or 4 tries to make your first perfect snow boy. 4 tries. Oh my gosh, that's way too many. They're so picky. And the balloons in the sky. Okay, I gotta like get into that. Money! Money! Yeah, you know, the money trees are great, but also like why they keep like howling up? And like I have just too many of the trees now. Too many. Okay, let's look at prices first. Oh wait, that's such a cute bed. And I need to make 15 more to complete the series. 70 bells. Okay, our shriek is bad. Like when I say it's bad, it's bad. Like we bought like turnips for 95 bells, and then we sold like 150 of that 100 and 1,050. Wait, I'm confused. We sold 150 turnips for 132 bells, and then it started dropping to 70. Okay, I'm not winning this. I'm not winning this week. I'm losing it so hard. Oh my gosh. You need to make 15 more snow boys to complete it. Oh god. Oh god. That's crazy. That's too much work. It was so funny because the first snow boy I thought it looked perfect, but then he started complaining that his head was too small. And then the second snow boy I made, I thought it was perfect. Okay, personally, I don't think it was perfect because like the head and the body were like even. But the dude was like, no, my head is still too small. It has to be proportionate. And I'm like, what do you even mean? Like, how perfect must you be to... But anyway, from the first snowboy, because I think you're guaranteed to get like something, right? I got like the wallpaper for the Frozen wallpaper, and it's so pretty. I love it so much. Like, I mean, obviously, it doesn't fit like the design of this crown room that I have, but like, it's so pretty. I just love how it glows. Like, I would 100% like try and collect all like the Frozen stuff, but like making 15 snow boys are too. You're gonna pull the all-nighter to grind ACNH, so would you like me to try and get a good 20 prize this week once I build Nook's Cranny? Oh, that's so sweet of you to suggest. All-nighter to grind ACNH. You know what? Thank you for the offer, but I probably would have to pass. Because like I don't want to trouble you. First of all, and second of all, I'll probably be asleep. I was telling like the chat this earlier this stream that I was like, I am in need of sleep because like I haven't been resting much, and I've been cleaning my room as well. So I was just like, yeah, I'm too tired for that. But thank you for the offer. I really appreciate it. I just think that like I do miss the days where they had like the turnip market and stuff, where like, you know, people like will log their best what do you call it, their best prices, and everyone just goes to that island and pays them pays them in miles to be able to get it. That was fun. But I don't think the system will survive anymore because so little people are on the game. Let's look at a few, man. You say it's almost 12 a. It's almost 12 a.m. for you. Boy, that's not. But I wish you luck though. Hopefully, you're grinding for like the Frozen stuff, right? I really hope that you manage to get them all. You'll probably get the 3 a.m. like weird music. That like, you know how like ACNH, like when you play the game, when it reaches like 3 a.m. the music turns really weird and you're like, what is this music? Why does it sound like that? What does it even mean? Where am I? What world is this? Okay, let's see what flowers we got. We have a red rosebud that we don't need. White rosebuds. We need orange cosmos. We also have our purple ones. So let's just cut this one out. These little boys are still gonna be a pain in your ass. They're gonna try really hard. I have faith in you. You can get the snow boys. I trust and believe. Wait, why can't I plant anything else? Oh, okay, fine. I'll throw out some stuff. Oh, hi. The flowers are flowering. I'm like trying to get like black, purple, and blue flowers, like all of them. So like, this is me hustling at the side while like trying to get more bells. Like trying to get more turnips to sell. I mean, get more bells to sell my turnips at. Okay. Oh, Mary, welcome in. Hello from Transcape Perfect. Yes, you did. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. I really, really appreciate it. I am not doing any crafty stuff today, but I'll be doing it on Friday. So if you're interested in the arts and crafts part of like whatever I'm doing that on Friday. Okay, let's like put all these out. And what else am I selling? I want to sell this as well. Okay, confirm. Honestly, it still surprises me that the flowers are so cheap. It's like, you know, in real life, flowers are so expensive. Like cut flowers is so expensive. It's every time I walk into Whole Foods and I look at the prices of like the flowers, I'm like, I sigh very loudly and I leave. Okay, I don't sigh loudly. I have manners. I just sigh very loudly in my head and be like, why am I so broke for flowers? You're debating dipping some uncut hamburger rolls in your coffee. Maybe you're onto something. Silver Jazz, I don't advise that. Please don't. No, but even do, let me know how it tastes. Larry, don't encourage that behavior. I don't know if that's like wise. No, but if it's good though, please let me know. I'm curious, and I'm simultaneously curious, and I'm also terrified. Oh my gosh, I never had that before. Hamburger rolls. Wait, but what are hamburger rolls? Just for context, I'm not from North America, so like I'm pretty sure that that's like what are hamburger rolls? Is it like wait? So you mean like a hamburger patty, but in like a roll version? What? But what? I was like just thinking of like you're dipping a hamburger into coffee, but then now that you say it's hamburger rolls, I'm like, what is hamburger rolls? What are hamburger rolls? I'm gonna like plant the blue ones here because I really want the purple. Do you think they should be here though? No, I don't think that's a wise idea. Oh, they're hamburger buns, the bread that's on both sides of a burger. Okay, then you're fine. You're fine, honey. Go for it. Go for it. I thought you meant that you're dipping like the entire hamburger, like a hamburger roll had like the hamburger and like the meat patty and like the veggie, and you're dipping it into coffee. That was what I was thinking about. I was like, wait. Oh, we gotta. No, Lamb, don't answer that. That's not a good person. I don't think that's a person at all. Orange? Should I plant orange? Honestly, what's the merit of me planting orange hyacinth? Because like I feel like I'm not gonna get anything out of it. But like, oh well. I don't need this one's here. Okay, let's plant this here. Now I see what you're discussing. I was like confused and appalled, but I also felt like I needed to be encouraging, so I was like, yeah. Okay, other flowers are planet. This is what time is it again? This is morning, right? Is it morning? Yeah, okay. We're gonna try afternoon then. What did I say? Oh, I was supposed to go like get some fallen ornaments. What do you guys call the bread on the burger? Well, from where I'm from, we usually just call it like the buns itself. Like what you mentioned earlier, like hamburger buns. It was the first time I actually heard it being called like hamburger rolls. Gotta shake this tree. Oh, so cute. Shaking for ornaments. Give me something. Yay! I hope they have purple ornaments. Well, now I really want to see them at night. Use them interchangeably to the bed. No, don't say sorry. Always good to learn new words, in my opinion. I think that's like the best part about like streaming, because you get to meet like people from all around the world, and then like they teach you things that you don't know, and you're like, now I know more than I did before. Okay, I'm gonna like switch it to afternoon and then see how that goes. Oh, please. Give me good bell prices. I need good bell prices. Bad bell prices is not good. But you know what? If like my turnips rot, I'm not gonna catch ants with them. Because I heard that you can catch ants with them. So I'm like, ooh. I wonder do they have ant varieties here? 17, 18, 19? No, wait, 18 still. And afternoon prices. Okay. Oh, fun fact. This is one of my favorite fun facts actually. Something I learned is that the high ants have like the okay. So ants, right, is a species. Okay, I'm not really sure if I'm not really good at like biology. Oh, you want to make me confused? Guess what garbage bread is? I feel like I heard about garbage bread before. Okay, I'm not gonna Google it. Wait. Why do I feel like I know this? Wait. I heard of it somewhere before. Bread. It's not brioche buns, right? Okay, it's not brioche buns. That's for sure. It's definitely not sourdough bread. Bread with 100,000s? Like the colorful sprinkles? Could it be that? I'm trying to think out of the box right now. Like the bread with like colorful, like the hundreds and thousands, or the closest I have, if that is not the right answer, is the bread. They call it dirty bread in like Korea, where it's basically like a bread that's really like packed with a lot of like either like chocolate powder, and it's basically called dirty bread because we eat it, it gets like really messy. That's like the closest I have. Please tell me if I'm wrong on it. Garbage bread sounds awfully familiar. Sounds awfully familiar. It's basically meat and cheese rolled into a loaf, and it's your favorite meal. Okay, wait. Now I'm gonna Google that. Why is it called garbage bread? Where is this from? Garbage bread. Holy shit! It looks hella good though. It looks hella good. I wanna set it prices. Please give me a good Chinese price. 67. 67. If it drops to 50 tomorrow, I have no words. I think like sorry, I just froze because I was like so stressed that I was writing it down. Apparently, it's where you're from, New York. You could be wrong there. Yeah, from what I'm seeing on Google, it's apparently like a New York thing. But they say that it shouldn't be confused with garbage clay. That's what they say. But like, I just think it's pretty. I just think that like whoever named this, why? I want to ask why. Like, they could have chosen, like, so much better name. What's this? This is so horrible. Is that, like, a mooncake? Oh, it's a Moroccan food rest. Oh, I actually like this. But why would I want it? I got it anyway. No, but it actually sounds really good. Now you're making me crave for something like that. Like a ham and cheese sandwich. Or like a cheese, like a grilled cheese toast. Oh, I'm craving for that shit now. Okay, so the flowers are done. We're gonna head over to the veggies because like I want to water them. And then I'll probably bring over some of like the cherry plants after we checked Friday's pricing. What? You know, I like to think that I'm somebody who's very accountable for how I spend my money. And how I do that is by asking myself whether or not, like, do I really want something? But it has since become an automated response instead of like a instead of a deterrence, it has become like an automated response. So I'll be constantly buying stuff and asking like, why do I need this? And lo and behold, this is my house now. It belongs to me now. Okay, so like someone Jess, you mentioned that you're from New York, right? So I'm assuming that like this is that you probably would have like this at your house as well. I would like to ask you, so I'm from Southeast Asia, and we don't commonly have this particular thing, but they have it in North America, and the thing is called blinds. Okay, that's really smart. You love it, please don't. I am still spending so much money, even though I'm trying to be practical and about my money. So like, I'm not. I don't think it's working. But yeah, so like I know it's really weird, a really big question, but it's about blinds. What is the point of blinds? Why are blinds like like the curtains like we have like blackout like curtains, we have like nice like pretty curtains and all that stuff, right? But like if you like rent a house here or like basically go into a default apartment, there's like always like they have like the blinds. I don't understand the point of it. Why can't you just have curtains or like because blinds they don't keep out the light at all. And they're literally like the hardest thing to ever maneuver when you're trying to close the blinds or open them. Like it takes forever for me to like just open it or close it. Maybe I'm just bad with mechanisms in general. But like it takes so long to get it right. I don't even think that I have ever gotten it right. And like it doesn't like keep the light out at all. And it doesn't keep it was really something like you don't have to answer it, but like I was just curious because like I from where I'm from, like blinds were never a thing. It was literally like you either have curtains or not at all. Oh, blue. Like blinds, no one in your right mind would get blinds on this. Not gonna lie, you always wanted that too, because he has the safety for curtain but allows sunlight. Yeah, but if that's the case, then why not just install curtains? Why blinds? And the worst part, I think what makes me the most annoyed or pissed off about blinds in general is the fact that they're all not the same. Like every single blind is like a new jigsaw puzzle or like a new maze that I have to like figure out. Like it's like the thing that causes it to close up there, or is it down here? Which string should I pull to break it down, and which string should I pull it up? Do I pull both? Do I pull it fast? Do I pull it slow? It's a guessing game, and like honestly, it took me like 5 months to figure out how to use the blinds in my apartment, and I'm like, yo, that's not it. Okay, we're done watering the flowers. We got some cute ornaments. I think it's safe to say it's time to try. Is this Thursday? Okay, we're gonna try Friday. This is not a good streak. We are not on a good streak. Friends, we're not on a good streak. If you struggle with blinds, to suggest paper blinds, maybe? You have them in your room, but again, your point, they're kind of shit. Yeah, it's on me, actually. Because, like, I have, like, I kind of have settled, like, how I put it? I waged war on the blinds, and I kind of came to a truce with the blinds in my room. So I probably would change it at this point. But, like, and it's also on me because I could have just gotten curtains instead of just using the blinds that you have. But like I was like, ooh, the blinds would be fine. Let me just get like paper crepe, like the see-through curtains, because like I think they're so fancy and pretty. And then I basically bought like fancy, like pretty looking curtains that have no practical usage whatsoever. And now like I'm like regretting it. Like I should have just gotten like good curtains instead of like whatever I got. But then now, like, I made my purchase, I gotta live with it, right? paper blinds. Maybe I'll look into that. But wouldn't paper blinds tear easily? Let's try 8 a.m. Because like I haven't been on the 8 a.m. streak yet. Wait, are they even open at 8 a.m.? No. Okay, let's keep it at 9. There we go. Let's try again. Yes, you completely reaped the part of it. Oh no. No. So much, Jazz, I think that you probably would need to change the curtains more than I do. But it's more practical. Okay, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. It's better than the ones that like you have to play a guessing game with every single time. When I go to a new place and I see like there's blinds, I'm like, oh no. Like I die a little inside before I start to rage war. It's just how it is. Okay. Also, Addie the Croc gives very Hong Kong 80s aunties vibes. I'm not sure how to explain that, but like very aunties vibes. Oh, but I really do hope that it's gonna snow here soon. The context is currently based in Vancouver, Canada, and the weather's a lot warmer than it used to be. Okay, let's see what it say before I continue what I was saying. CJ! Oh, the CJ is the otter boy that buys like fish. I don't really remember. But yeah, like usually ski season starts in like November. Like my neighbors were preparing to go ski. Like they were so excited the other like last month to go ski. They were waiting for like the ski resorts to open. But it is already like mid-December and hasn't even opened at all. It's like unusually warm for this time of the year, especially because it's La Nina, right? And it's not snowing. It's not like, and it's warm. Like by like Canadian standards, it's warm. Just like procrastinating catching snowflakes because I'm having so much talking to you. I'm glad. But like, please catch your snowflakes. Please, I don't want you to have to like stay up longer than you should to you know catch snowflakes. That's just not. Please don't do that. Sleep is important. Try the prices. Please give me a good price. 64. Okay, this is not my streak. I should have sold everything. Is 1.5 of turnip pricing too much to ask? Really? All I want is just one good break. One. That's all I fucking need. See you later. Because I already saw one to buy. It's so annoying that they're not giving me good prices for turnips. But like here I am looking for shit. I really am wanting to get. Oh, you're already planning on staying on 6 more hours so you don't miss the time that you take your. Sorry for laughing. I'm sure you're like you're well, but like.
Did thee know if Plato compared the soul to a ship?
Wait, no. Wait, sorry. There was so many talking at one go. I was confused. But what I'm trying to say is that sorry I laughed at like what you said. I was laughing. Let me clarify why I was laughing. I was laughing because I think it's so funny that like, you decided that like you basically pinned your timing for eating mats. It's like, okay, I'm gonna stay up till that. Like I think that's so smart. But respectfully also a little bit unhinged. I like it though, honestly, I like it. Why don't I have so... Okay, I probably should put away some stuff. But that's like me too. Like when I'm taking my meds as well, like I literally like I set it at a time whereby I'm supposed to go to bed. But then because it's like pretty late, I tend to be like, let me just wait for the timing to come before I decide to turn in for bed. And then by the time I know it, it's already like 11:30, and I'm like, I should be sleeping, not like doing this. That's like the routine of things. I know that if you go to sleep now, you miss the time you take your med. That's fair. That's honestly really fair. And it's also really smart, honestly. Okay, I'm gonna put like the ornaments away first. Then some of this wood stuff. Maybe I'll try to find another snow boy and try again. Oh, I haven't planted this either. Okay. Let's put the Morgan footrest somewhere. Let's put it here. Let's put the Morgan footrest here. Okay. Oh, look at it. This is so pretty. And then I'll put the tea set away because I want to use that for something else. Okay. Let's go buy the teacups. 2 of the teacups. And then we will probably go and... Also, you try that buns in the coffee and can confidently say that it's Val. Maybe because it's black coffee. I'm pretty sure it's because it's black coffee. Does it have sugar in it? That's the question. Does it have sugar in it? I'm gonna get 2 of this. Nope, completely black. Maybe that's why. I love black coffee too, like straight black with like nothing in it. But like I think like if you're gonna have it with like buns and stuff, in order to have flavor, either the bun has to have sugar or the coffee has to have sugar. If not, it's not gonna taste any good. Ooh, but you're making me crave Tim Tams now. Like, you know the Tim Tams, like the Australia ones that you can dip into coffee? Like you bite into one end and then you bite into the other. And then you basically use it as a straw to suck up the coffee. And then that soaks up the entire like cookie. And then you just eat the cookie as like whole. It's so good. Oh, I haven't had Tim Tams in such a long time. Man. Gosh. What I would do to buy Tim Tams. I don't even think they sell Tim Tams here. I haven't actually been looking around for it. We should go look for it. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna stop watering the flowers for a little bit because like I'm tired of having to like shift them all. But we do need to plant the purple ones. You used to use sugar in your coffee, but you stopped because black calories is less calories with more potent calorie. True. I used to be okay. So from where I'm from, I'm just gonna say it. I'm from Singapore. A lot of the chat knows about it already. I'm from Singapore. Back where I'm from, we usually call it kopi. And we call it kopi, and we usually have sugar and condensed milk in it, which is hella good, right? But then, when you get to a certain point in life, you start to hate the fact that there is so much coffee. Okay, so much sugar and milk in the coffee. It becomes very heavy, and not something that I like to start my day with. So I eventually lost like the milk, and then I lost the sugar, and now I'm just a straight black girly. I can't deal with the Shit, why did I plant it here? That's such a weird place to plant it. Wait, can I plant it? No, there's no space. Okay, fuck. I'm just gonna leave it there. I'm just gonna try to speed through like all the times. Then I can start transferring some cherry trees over. Because it's like, I'm so annoyed that like, I'm losing in this trinity battle. No, Money and I have no fate whatsoever. I have no faith with like money. This is why I can't gamble. I can't buy the lottery. I know that it's $1 billion in the US. The lottery in the US is $1 billion, and I wish I wish I could, but I know that I would never. I just don't have that kind of luck in my life. That's so weird. You're surprised you're gonna point to considering you're only 19. No, don't worry about that. I started drinking black coffee, like straight black, when I was 20. So you are fine. You're fine. You're fine. That's a good age to start drinking only black coffee. I'll be more worried if like you were much younger and you started drinking black coffee. But I think 19, you're perfectly good. What am I? Okay, I'm just gonna speed through this because I feel like I have lost. I feel like I have lost this battle of bells because ever since Monday, it has went from 133 bells to 64 bells. I have no faith that I will be able to even get back the money I've lost. This is 2 weeks of losing, guys. 2 weeks of losing. I know that it's $1 billion in the US, but if this is my luck at Animal Crossing, I would never be able to. I will never be able to get rid of real lottery. It is not possible. Okay, let's try afternoon. Okay, please lock in. Please lock in. Don't worry about it. I'm just gonna continue yapping. You don't have to respond. I will just be your background like white noise. Good luck. We get some water. Water. I can never do the British accent. It's interesting because like when I was a kid, like I was exposed to a lot of Australian TV shows as a child. You bet once you catch the snowflakes. Good luck. Godspeed to you. I watched a lot of Australian TV shows as a child growing up. Because that was all we had as on like the channels that we had back in Singapore. And so when this is really interesting. I think it's an accent thing. It's something that I found out recently. It's a sort of a fun fact. Is that if you grew up with listening to multiple accents of English at once, it'd be very difficult for you to figure out what an accent is unless you actually actively listen to them speak. You know how like some people like just when they hear like, as soon as they hear someone speak, they be like, oh, this person is from here, that person is from there, and they catch it so easily. For me, it was very hard for me to tell the difference between Australian and American accents, purely because like I grew up with a mix of those two like TV shows, like of TV shows from like both Australia and America. So like for the longest time, I thought that Australians and Americans were the same thing. They're like on completely different parts of like the world, but like it's like oh, they're the same. Purely because like I just thought they sounded the same. Even now, I would say it's really hard for me to tell the difference between the two accents. I really have to listen really hard in order to be able to catch like the differences in how they speak. Any prices, please? 60. I have no hope. I mean, for all that I did for you, for all that I bought from you, you couldn't give me a good pricing for Janet. Tommy,
Greetings, gentle viewers. Didst thou know Simone de Beauvoir posited women are men,
me?
not born?
You have a hard time
Such
access to you. I thought I was
fascinating
British at
philosophy.
first. I'm flattered. I'm flattered. This means that my articulation is like okay, it's not that bad. I tend to suppress my Singaporean accent a lot. So you hear it leaking out from time to time, but I suppress it a lot because not many people could understand me when I speak in my Singapore, like in Singaporean thick English. Because okay, this is something I didn't realize too. So in the past, I was like, but like when I was living only in Singapore, I honestly thought that because everyone speaks English there, right? I honestly thought that it was just like the lingua franca. Everyone's wherever I go in the world, people are gonna understand what I'm saying. But like it turns out that when I was working overseas, the first time I worked overseas, I was just speaking English, like I wasn't using any slang, Singaporean slang. I was just using like English. But my colleague wasn't able to understand what I was saying, and then that was when I realized that like my Singaporean accent is like, so strong. Like if I were to use Singaporean English, no one outside of Singapore would understand what I was trying to say. So I was like, okay, I need to speak slow. I need to speak clear. I need to articulate my words a lot more. And so like now I would say that my accent is all over the place. Honestly, I don't even know like what I sound like anymore. So now I'm equally confused as you are, honestly. Multiple people that came in here and like before I even clarify where I'm from, they'll be like, I'm trying to figure out your accent. I don't know how to tell you. I don't know my own accent either. Okay, let's put away this. Can I put this inside here? No, please stop. Don't eat the fucking termites. I don't need the DIY recipe either. Maybe I should give it to someone. Who should I give it to? Oh, I'm so upset about the turnips. Oh, I'm so upset. What do you mean? It went down to 60. Okay, final Friday. Final Saturday. If like Saturday doesn't work, I'm just gonna sell them all and just take the L. I really want to try. Let's put this in storage first. May Saturday be good to me, please. If not above 100, at least let me earn back a bit of the money that I have lost, please. But I put in my entire savings into this. Time to cross 17 flimsy. Wait, why? For flimsy nets? What is it for? Okay. We're gonna change it to Saturday. Okay. Saturday is... Please. Just one chance. That's all I need. Oh, I sound like a huge gambler. I felt like I have a gambling problem. That's bad. To catch all the snowflakes. Oh! 17 is a huge number, by the way. 17 is crazy. 162? You know, when you wrote that number in the chat, I was like, yeah, look, you gotta be kidding. 162. I wouldn't be able to. Oh, I was like watching the documentary about Didi. I think I was mentioning in the previous stream as well. I finished the documentary about Didi on Netflix, the one that was created by 50 Cent. And not gonna lie, I feel so I'm obviously again, like I think like in the previous stream I was very amused by like the whole rhetoric that about like 50 Cent doing it because it was petty and because he didn't like Didi and he basically brought the footage and all that stuff, right? But watching the documentary, like I think a lot of people took it as a joke. Didn't expect it to be so well researched and like so supportive. Sorry, so legit. Remember, all gamblers quit bloomers before they make it big. Don't give up, we got this. That is a true gambler statement to make. Have you been to Las Vegas? Have you? Please don't. If you ever think about going to Las Vegas, please don't. That is the mentality that will get you broke. Isabel, good morning everybody. Right now in Granham. Saturday. Okay, no news. Aww. I love Isabel. Okay, let's go see Trinit pricings. Oh, money. You may or may not have been involved in the stock market as well. Okay, I see you. Oh my god. I am not. I'm not a gambler. I'm the kind of person that goes on a cruise, like a gambling cruise. Tell my family to have a good time and then go to bed and just sleep the entire cruise. Wake up, eat, and go back to sleep. Wake up, eat, go back to sleep, and then repeat it. Like, never once will I step into the casino that's on the cruise because it's just like I'm not interested. Okay, prices. Okay, it's like I just context. I'm burying my head in my hands right now. You fucking six. You fucking kidding? This is the worst day of my life. This is the worst day of my life. Sorry, but like the silence is really because I'm like shocked and stunned. I'm flawed. I'm gobsmacked. I'm beyond words. Any words that could describe how I'm feeling right now. You mean 56? Wasn't last week bad enough? Why do you have to make me lose money this week too? Fuck. Yes, Peggy. I love Peggy. You know, it would be so interesting if like... Okay. Honestly, Peggy is giving me like the best stuff. So like, I'm just gonna like plop that on the... Like right here, somewhere. Like here. Oh my god, I'm so upset. I'm so upset. The way that I have just lost money. Okay, I know. Okay, the fact that I've lost in the stock market has kind of like made me forget my original discussion topic that I was talking about. Didi, yes. Okay. Yeah, so like I was watching it and I actually thought like it was... I'm gonna drop one like 10 turnips here. as a reminder of how you have failed. Okay. He says, let me wrap it up. No. He's like, just wrap it up, please. So, as I was saying, like, I was watching the documentary, and I was actually really impressed by how well thought out the entire storyline was. Like, it honestly felt like it was very edited part down to like the bare essentials of like what you will have to know about the whole issue with Diddy and like what has happened in like the years leading up to his arrest. I think it's a very part down version. There's probably a lot more that's going on in the back that obviously the documentary, like 4-episode documentary itself, couldn't cover. But I thought that the conclusion was very uncomfortable. I'm pretty sure that it was a decision on the part of the producers to make it uncomfortable. What I mean by uncomfortable is that although they did talk about how Diddy was prosecuted and sentenced to jail, it's not all happy. I'm trying to pick my words here very carefully because like I don't want to I just think that like overall like it's very uncomfortable because like if like whatever that has been said in the documentary has happened, if that has happened, right, then the fact that he only got 50 months in jail for that, not even for the things that he actually did, it was really more for like the trafficking stuff. I mean, obviously he did that too, but compared to what he has done, or said that has been said that he has done in the documentary, he hasn't been prosecuted for much. There's a lot more that he could have been prosecuted for, but he has gotten away with. And I think that's like the uncomfortable reality that that the documentary is trying to show us. Like, hey, this is how fucked up of a person he is. But like this is the only amount of punishment he got. And I think it's even more chilling because if you actually look at his prosecution and stuff, like we may think that it's a good thing that he is in jail currently, but then the 50 months is basically 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. And if he behaves, he could get out earlier. And I think that's just so terrifying, because it's like knowing that, you know, so much stuff has happened because of him, as a result of him, and due to him. It's just very scary to know that such a person is still continue to be allowed to be around just because he has money. And I think that's like just fucked up. 53 bells. Okay, I guess we sell. No, nothing else. Even 1.5 was like pushing it, honestly. Let's recoup offerings. Made a loss. Make a big loss. I'm giving up. My god, what do you mean that I lost? Money! All my money is gone. Okay, let's just go and deposit some of those cash and then we'll shift some of the cherry plants over. ABD. But I always tend to click too fast. Come on. And I still think it's freaking hilarious that Animal Crossing has like interest rates. I was complaining that they do not have interest rates, but apparently they do, which is so fucking funny to me. Because what do you mean? What do you mean that there's interest rates on this island? Like, who are you interest rating for? Yes, Ali. What a surprise to see you, my dear. Aw, so cute. I love how all the villagers is giving me reactions. Like, that I don't even actually use. Okay, I'm gonna shift this. I'm gonna shake this down. Because I need some fruits anyway. Then I will dig this up. We have failed. I can't believe I failed. Oh my god. I mean, I knew I would, but like, not to this extent. You know what they say, what goes down must come up, right? I highly doubt that. I don't trust anyone anymore. Much less the Nook brothers. Not here. I think that's too far, huh?
Greetings.
Maybe somewhere closer here?
Verily, mine
Yeah, I think that's
appetite
good.
hath grown for more sustenance. But
Okay.
harken, did you know nature proclaimed God is dead? 'Tis a most curious notion.
It's not curious at all, actually. When Nisir was talking about the god is dead, he isn't actually saying the literal god is dead. He is actually saying that the notion of God is dead because he was referring in particular to how religion has been replaced by like the belief in religion has been replaced by the belief in progress and technology and the human being able to be gods themselves due to science and technology. It's a very interesting notion to think about. It actually basically triggered like a whole revolution in academia itself, because people started to shift the thinking from a religious point of view to like the existentialist point of view, shifted from something that was more spiritual to something that was a lot more practical, and it's in part because of what Nietzsche talked about when he declared that God is dead. It's a very reductive thing to say that, oh, that was what he said. There was a lot that goes on behind that conclusive statement that impacted a lot of how people think and discuss existence nowadays. A very nerd topic, I know. What am I doing? What was I doing? I can't sell trees, right? Oh, I'm hyper-focusing a little bit right now because of like how tired I am. It's crazy. But gonna get trees on the other side. Maybe on this side. Oh, I see a snowball. We'll kick it around. So the bottom must be bigger than the top. Anyway. Shoot this tree down. Pick up the fruits. Or should we shift like 3 trees? I think that would be enough. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Good. Okay, 3 cherries are gone. And here, and then 3 more cherries. So we need to move a whole bunch of like them. I'm still trying to find a bamboo forest. I haven't found it. So far I've been like getting really bad like goals with my island hopping. Honestly. At this point I think it's just I just generally don't have a luck at ACNH. That's not a choice. Okay. Nay. Is that my second shovel? Fuck. Okay, I guess I'll go and get more. You know, for all the frog sounds that are here in Animal Crossing, I never actually caught a frog. Are there even frogs in Animal Crossing? I don't think so. Okay, let's see. I need iron ores? Well, this is so cute. I need gold ornaments. It's just creepy. I don't have gold ornaments. Iron nuggets and hardwood. You know what? I'm just gonna make like a bunch. Let's like... Because I always run out of shovels so quickly. Hardwood and iron ores. Wonderful. Okay, where am I running to? Okay. This way. Honestly, every time I see Abby's face, I'm just like, why does Abby look so funny? And I realize it's because they put lipstick on a crocodile snout. And that is so hilarious. Can you even... I don't think it's possible to put lipstick on a crocodile. The crocodile's gonna like munch you down even before you even get to apply lipstick on them. Okay, let's continue with one more shovel. It's just like fly that's flying around. Oh, I wish I had that spider with me. Man, I want a spider. So adorable. The annoying thing is that like my eyes are actually following with like the insect is fly. I don't know how this insect got in. Holy shit. Gotta chase it out in a bit. But like, what the heck? Okay, this way. Yep. Okay, let's like cut all these cherry trees over. Okay. Okay, but the reason why I actually even have a bridge here is because I really want to build my house on this side of the island. So I probably will... Okay, I will do that later. Let me move this. Come on. I still find it so funny that I'm a sushi. Like, I know it's already been like half a stream away, but like the fact that I'm wearing a sushi suit with wings is fucking funny to me. It's like, why would I? Why would I? Like, what is like the necessity of that? Like, why is that even a thing? Now I want a sushi suit costume for myself, honestly. Oh, I love how like when the snowflakes drift near you, there's like a very sparkly sound. Money. Honestly, this is like my most surefire way of actually earning money, which is so sad to me. Okay, and then like one more on this side. Wait, should it be the one at the back? Oh, wait. Like here? Yeah, here is good. There we go. Oh, it feels small. Oh my gosh, she's doing yoga in front of a house. It's adorable. Then, how many more cherry trees? Okay, one more. I want to plant one right here. Next to Abel. Okay, great. Now we have cherry trees on almost every single except for this part. I do need to get that settled. Let's fix that. Oh, also, I am actually uploading vlogs on like my YouTube channel. I know I haven't been doing it for like the past few weeks. Probably because like, I've been focusing on doing shorts instead. Like basically getting like a bunch of shorts out just so that for the break I'll have stuff that's going to be going out on my socials most of the time. So right now I am slowly working through the VODs for since like last month. I know I'm like super back behind it, but that's also because like I have been really busy with the reports and stuff. So I am getting through them. Probably be uploading them on stream days. So it's a kind of like a replacement for I can't seem to find a tree. Okay, there we go. For a replacement for me being gone. So for people in the chat who don't know yet, I am going to be on break for the next few weeks because I need to visit family. But for those 2 weeks, I will still be uploading shorts. I will still be uploading VODs as well. So if you want to see any of those contents, they'll be on YouTube, Instagram, Threads, Twitter, everywhere basically. So don't miss me too much. I hope that the content will be able to replace the fact that I will not be streaming for the next 2 weeks. And after that, I hope that I'll be well rested enough to be able to continue creating more content for you guys. And I'll also be doing a bit of planning over the break for what I want to continue on for the next like few months as well. Yes. So that's the reason why I have been like rushing through like the shorts and haven't been uploading the boards. So I'm slowly going through them. I think there are 2 more have been uploaded as of today. Then hopefully the remaining ones will be uploaded soon. My god, honestly, the fact that turnip I didn't get a single good harvest for turnips is so sad to me. It's so sad to me. Is this how we're gonna end stream? Okay, I'm just gonna go shake some more trees. Because why not? Wait, I should kick the ball. Kick the snowballs. Man, the more you know. But these balls are so hard to kick. Like, I mean, like the snow. It's like they tend to run in all sort of weird ass directions. just gonna make it huge. Gonna make it big. Because like they said that the head has to be smaller than the body, right? That was what the other snowman said. Is that big enough? That's not. I think it's so funny that every time I'm pushing the snowball, like my wings and my costume look like I'm like catwalking the. Okay, I'm gonna make this big. Can we make an avalanche with this? I'm gonna put it there. Instead of ball. Ball's here. Why are you in such a bad spot? Oh my god. Please don't hit the tree. Please. My worry is that I hit the ball into the tree. Okay, but thankfully this is like a wide open spot for me. Okay, there we go. Just running to and fro with it. Hopefully this time the snow boy will not say that it's true. It's still too small. Okay. Think that's big enough? No. A bit more. I think it's good enough. Too big? Shit. Now they're stuck. Now I need to make this one big. Wait, I'm so confused. I feel like this small band is making too... This small boy is becoming too big for its own good. Should I make it too big? Will it go bigger? Yeah, I'm so confused right now. No, that was accidental! Bro, I put in so much effort to make you, you don't get to say shit. Can I kick him down with a shovel? Can I kick him down with a shovel? Please, let me know if I can. Oh, I can't. Horrible. So annoyed. That was a waste of my time. I tried, okay? I tried. I want to sell some of these trees. I don't need that many hardwood. Okay. Welcome. Let's sell some trees. Keep the orange roses, and then we sell the peaches, and we sell this. Give me Christmas. Okay. Amazing. Okay, I think there's like 5 minutes left before I don't know stream. So I'm just gonna run out. Honestly, the tournament thing is so upsetting. I can't believe that we didn't manage to win any of this. So annoying. But it's fine. You know what? We win some, we lose some. Let's just stand next to Ali. And I will save and end this game. As for now. Just for now. Okay. There we go. Let me just get some music going. Okay. I can't believe he lost in the stock market again. That's like ridiculous. Honestly, like I feel like even if I try out for like next 2 weeks, it's still gonna like not work. So I'm just gonna like, never play the stock market again. I know that Silver Giants is saying that, don't give up. We got this. Gamblers create moments before they make it big. But this is why I'm not a gambler. I don't have the guts for it. But like, you know what? This is what it is. I'm just gonna take the L. But otherwise, honestly, I'm actually having a lot of fun this stream. Just because like I'm so pleasantly surprised at how everyone's coming to say hi. So I'm really happy about that. Thank you all for coming to my stream. Okay, I have to do my due diligence. Because like this is as I said that this is a research study, so I have to say this. Just note that this stream, as with all my other streams, are part of a UBC research study about a VTubing community. So while today's content is not related to the research, if you chat with me via the chat, you are considered as consenting. So just note that anything into the chat plus the recorded live stream will be used as research data. If you don't want to be a part of this, if you chat with me and you realize you don't want to be a part of this, just DM or email me at any time. I have all my socials available. Just hit me up at any point in time, and I will take note of your username and like leave you out in the final data tabulation. You can still talk in the chat. Don't worry about that. It's just that the final data tabulation, I will just omit out your name completely. Otherwise, thank you all so much. If you want to know more about my research, you can check out my bio. I do have the link to the information as well over there. Otherwise, we're down to 29 streams left. Next will be 28, and then I'll be going on break for 2 weeks, and I'll be back with more interesting things, I hope. I am looking forward to what next year will bring. Honestly, maybe I might do like a 2025 recap, and then maybe looking forward to what 2026 will be bringing for Kilo as well, and we will see how that will work out. On Friday, before I go on break, I'll be doing a stream where I am gonna sew on the buttons for the knitted sweater that I have been making for the past few weeks as well. So while sewing on the buttons, I'll be yapping about this and that. Still thinking about what topics I would like to talk about. I think I might have a topic to talk about or two. Still thinking about it. But on Friday, we'll be doing a lot of yapping and we'll be doing some sewing. I don't know if the sewing, as I mentioned in the beginning of this stream, I don't know if the sewing is going to take the entire stream. It's probably going to be done within the first hour or so. So for the last 3 hours, I'll probably think about what I want to do. Maybe you play some more ACNH. Maybe you might do something else. I'll think about it. And I will update it on socials as well. Otherwise, I hope you guys have like a good Wednesday. Silver Jazz, please, take care of yourself. Drink more water. I mean, maybe drink more tea. Coffee. Hope you get all 162 snowflakes by the end of tonight. Or at least by tomorrow. Otherwise, to the rest of you in chat or in lurking or that are lurking, happy Wednesday, and I'll see you on Friday. Bye.